previously.
Brody and I were seeing each other.
I don't want this distracting you from your training and make swimming your top priority.
Of course, that goes without saying.
The environmental report is a fake, with all major negativity taken out.
By who?
Tom Quill.
If you point the finger at me, I will implicate you.
What have I done?
What about those gifts I bought you? Sure look like bribes to me.
So the decision we just made, that was based on a false report?
Is there any evidence to prove that you weren't involved?
No, and I can't prove that he did it either.
I'm sorry, my only choice is to let you go, effective immediately.
I've never had to sack anyone before. I don't know how people do it all the time.
Well, he didn't give you any choice, did he?
I know, but I still feel so awful about it, and it's just going to be such a headache having to reconvene the council.
Yes, I don't envy you having to explain to all those important politicians why they wasted their precious time.
I know, well, I'm just going to have to say that it's an admin bungle so that we can just reverse the decision and move on.
No, you can't just move on.
Why?
All right, Aaron may have been negligent, but if Tom has done this, well, then he's committed the crime, and you have to follow that up.
Do I have to?
Well, it's either that or you cover up criminal behaviour in the council. That's up to you, Mayor Rebecchis.
Oh, see, this is why you should never marry a lawyer, Darren.
Well, I'm sorry to be playing hardball, but you've got to do a bit more than just reverse the council's decision on the development.
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Where did you guys get it on?
Oh, does it matter?
Yes, I need to know every single tiny little detail.
Okay, there. We kissed over there.
They just swept you off your feet.
Okay, this isn't a Jane Austen novel.
Yeah, but you guys were still gripped by an uncontrollable soaring passion.
Shh, Mrs. Bennet.
So where exactly did he ravish you?
Xanthi. I can still hear you, Xanthi. Sorry.
I'll get all the details later.
Hey, is Brody around?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Josh is going to meet us at the pool, but he's helped me put your session together, and it is brutal. He reckons if you don't vomit, we've failed.
Charming.
You gonna come down?
Sure. I love watching my boyfriend swim up and down a pool for hours.
Well, just come for the end.
She will be there.
We were meant to get a movie.
Movie schmovie. Go.
All right, looks like I'm coming.
You're amazing.
All right, let's go.
So, what are you up to this afternoon?
I don't know. I've got no plans.
Because I was thinking about seeing a movie.
Okay. Oh, you want me to come with you?
Well, you don't have to.
What, like a date?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
really?
a date.
Oh, I think I'd actually really like that.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Steph and I were just about to have a cuppa. Do you want one?
No. Sorry, I came to just talk to you.
Yeah, sure. What about?
Look, I have to report a crime.
Oh, right. What is it?
Well, it's bribery and it's corruption at the council.
Well, who are we talking about?
Tom Quill.
Right.
But
well,
it just... I hate to say this, but it also involves Aaron.
Cheers, mate. So, you want to tell me why you pulled Brody out of the pool early today?
Well, why do you think?
Honestly, I think he's struggling.
Yeah.
His times aren't the best.
They're terrible. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
It's not you. He's not listening. He's not concentrating. He's working at about 60% if he's lucky.
Yeah, well, I can't push him anymore.
There's only so much you can do, Dad. He's the athlete. He's responsible for his performance. This is on him.
Well, when you were in a training funk, which one of my techniques helped you the most?
Your very own special brand of brutal honesty. Thing is, if he keeps going the way he's going, he's going to get absolutely belted at trials. That's going to destroy his confidence and set him back years. Maybe even finish him. He needs to hear that.
Well, remembering what Brody's like, I don't think he's going to enjoy any of that.
Nah, of course not. He's going to crack the sack, he's going to kick stuff around because that's just who he is, right? But the fact is, he's not up to it. And you need to tell him that.
Anyone to think you were training me for the track team or the cage you've been making me do lately? That went down well.
Brody, I think we need to have a conversation about your progress.
What about it?
Well, Josh and I are concerned that your times aren't where they should be.
Look, I know they haven't been great, but time's the last thing to improve. You know that.
That's true. Work on the process first.
And the results will follow. That's what's always been drummed into us.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Your stroke's got some issues that need ironing out, and your fitness isn't up to scratch.
My fitness is fine. I just finished a 10K run after a swim. You tried to make me spew. I got through it.
Look, I finished the session early because you're not at a level that you should be.
Well, whose fault's that then? You're the one coaching me.
And I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I didn't tell you that you're not going to be ready for these trials.
Oh, that's great leadership. You're supposed to be helping me get better. You're supposed to be on my side, not telling me to give up.
That's not what he's doing.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it.
Well, you're welcome to find another coach if that's what you want to do.
Fine.
I was feeling rejected by Nate. I just needed someone to be nice to me. Right? It's a sob story and he brought me a few presents. I was eating out the palm of his hand.
You knew that he had a vested interest in the development. Yet you still allowed a situation where he could access the environmental report. How could you be so stupid?
No, I was too trusting.
No, stupid is the word. Look, we're going to have to go down to the station and make a statement. I can get you a solicitor if you like.
No.
But you might need one if Tom makes good on his threat to implicate you.
I have not committed a crime here.
All right, let's hope the police believe you.
Maybe I can come with you. I don't know if you've ever been to swimming training before, but it is literally the most boring thing in humankind.
I don't mind.
No, seriously. You can feel yourself evolving when you sit there.
It can't be that bad if there are hot guys walking around in Speedos.
Okay, fine. You can come, but just don't blame me when you want to drown yourself in the kiddie pool. Oh, hey, why are you home? I was just about to come down.
You know, I wasn't there anyway. Your dad made me do a 10K run. Then he dumped me.
What?
No, I knew once he found out about it, he'd have a thing against me.
Wait, you think that's what happened? Brody, I told you the other day, Dad wouldn't do that. He's professional.
I'm with Brody on this one. Your dad doesn't like the idea of you guys together, and that's probably why you dumped him.
Oh, even if he doesn't approve of our relationship, why would he try and jeopardize Brody's swimming career?
It's pretty obvious. Brody's here for swimming, okay? You take swimming away and Brody flies back to Perth. It's a typical controlling dad move.
Exactly.
No, Dad's not like that.
Piper, every dad is like that, especially yours. Okay, take the Tyler situation, for example. She will explain that one later.
It's just, you're pretty much part of the family. Hey, Dad wouldn't do that. Would he? Are you trying to split me and Brody up?
What?
Did you dump him so he'd quit swimming and move back to Perth?
Where on earth would you get an idea like that?
Just tell me if it's true.
Of course it's not true, Piper. It's utter rubbish.
Is it?
Yeah. Firstly, I would never dump him, all right? I don't do that.
Yeah, but you're not his coach anymore.
Well, that was his decision, all right? I gave him some feedback he wasn't happy with, so I told him I wouldn't stand in the way if he wanted to look for another coach. And secondly, his times are average.
He's been out of the pool for a long time.
It's only been a month, all right? And his stroke should not have deteriorated that much.
Okay, well, what, can't he get better?
I don't think so. And if he goes to the trials like this, he won't even make it past the first heat. And Brody, he didn't want to hear that. It's a problem he's always had, so he agreed to part ways, and that's all there is to it.
So you're not trying to get in the way of me and Brody?
Kiddo, I love you, okay? And all I want is for you to be happy. And if that's with Brody, I'm behind you 100%, I promise.
Hey, glad I found you. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions about the hotel?
Yeah, sure. Why, are you interested in booking out a suite?
Yeah, not quite. It seems there's been an incident involving Tom Quill.
What kind of incident?
Well, we have reason to believe he's paid someone off to alter the independent report on the Lassiter's planning application.
Are you sure about this?
Well, it's still under investigation, but it's looking that way. You don't seem that surprised.
No, I'm shocked, of course.
But?
But the Quills are very savvy when it comes to business. Like the way Shay took over the hotel from the inside, keeping the development under wraps. But, you know, this is far too underhanded, even for them.
Well, going by what you said, it sounds like they got fooled.
They're ruthless. They're not criminals. And look, I really doubt that Tom would jeopardise the family business like that.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Julie, hi. Look, I don't know if I feel very comfortable doing that.
What's this?
He's leaving.
What? Where?
Back to Perth.
You're just gonna have to follow him there.
Daddy. Chaz, it's not as bad as you think.
Is that what your dad told you? That I'm overreacting?
No, not at all. He just wants what's best for you.
One chat and you're taking his side. That's great to know, Piper.
I'm not taking sides. I just don't want you to leave.
Well, I can't stay here. Not after he dumped me.
He didn't dump you.
You believe that if you want. I'm still leaving.
Okay, you can't live here, fine. But don't go back to Perth.
I'll stay at a bus stop then, will I?
Oh, come on. Look, we'll find you somewhere else to stay in Erinsborough. We'll get you a new coach. You can still make trials.
You do all that for me?
Yes, of course I would.
You guys, this is so romantic.
We'd live together?
Oh, I don't think so.
Please.
Chaz, I'm not moving out. I've put Mum and Dad through enough.
I can't do this without you, Piper. We're so much better together, you know that.
Are you hearing him? Come on. Move out, it's gonna be so good.
Xanthi! Shut up, please. Chaz, I'm not moving out. Okay, I'll come with you now and help you find a place. Look, we'll still see each other every day and I will come to swimming training until I literally die of boredom. Okay, I promise I'm here for you. But I just need to stay at home.
You're so amazing. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, stop being so dramatic.
I mean it. Stay with me tonight.
Where?
We'll get a room at the motel.
Chaz.
Come on, just one night. I really need you.
One night.
How could he claim that I'm the corrupt one?
Tom said that your wardrobe is filled with thousands of dollars worth of new gear, all bribes from other people.
No, they were gifts. Gifts that he bought me. In cash. Always cash.
Right. So there's nothing to prove that it was him. Clever. It tarnishes your credibility without implicating himself further.
I can't believe I thought he cared.
Well, look on the bright side. No paper trail either way means you can't be arrested for it.
Really?
It's his word against yours.
Yeah, that's good, I guess.
There is still a question mark over the doctored report.
Oh, is that an offence?
Falsifying information, especially an independent report like that, is pretty serious. And Tom is adamant he had nothing to do with it. And technically, the false copy came from the mayor's office.
Great, so the finger is going to be pointed back at Sonya and I.
Tom claims you doctored the report and asked for payment, which he refused to give. So unless you can come up with evidence that it was Tom, you're going to be up for it.
No, there is no evidence. He planned this from the start.
Okay, just be patient, all right? The investigation is getting underway. Maybe we'll get lucky.
No. I am not going to wait. I'm going to prove that that scumbag set me up one way or another.
Hey, thanks for coming over. I know you're busy.
No, that's all right.
Take a seat. Listen, I heard about the allegations against Tom Quill and Aaron, and I just wanted to apologise on behalf of Tom.
Well, I mean, it wasn't your fault, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, I'm actually really surprised that either of the boys were linked to something like this.
Yeah, well, Aaron was taken advantage of.
Yeah, but to be fair, the allegations against Tom were just allegations, and that's it.
So, I mean, what are you saying? You think that Aaron was the one that doctored the report?
Look, I'm just trying to protect the hotel's interests.
I'm sorry, did you bring me over here to lobby for them?
No, I just... It's just important to the hotel.
Well, I don't work for the hotel. I work for Erinsborough, and it seems that the Quill Group has forgotten that. What with you bringing me over here and the calls I keep getting from Tom. Actually, can you ask him to stop doing that?
Sorry?
Well, he's obviously trying to sweet talk me and profess his innocence.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have a word to him.
Well, good, because really, it's bordering on harassment. I'll see you later. Well, I think that the development is the least of your worries, Tom. And as far as I'm concerned, the council is not likely to pass it anytime soon. Well, yeah, well, this conversation's over. Thank you.
You handled that well.
Yeah, well, he's such a smooth talker. I mean, even when I told him that the development's as good as dead, he still said, oh, you know, I'll find a way to persuade you.
If he contacts you again, you let Mark know.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, I just spoke to your mum. Apparently Brody's stuff's all gone.
Loves a tantrum, that guy, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, there's a note from Piper saying, don't worry.
Well, hang on, I got a weird text from her earlier saying, tell everyone to chill, back soon.
All right, text her back. Find out where she is.
Oh, they're gonna hate this.
It's one night. They'll get over it.
Sorry, have you met my mother?
It doesn't matter, Piper. We've got us. With Dylan and Brenda from 90210. Sitting in the black Porsche, totally in love.
Didn't they break up in that Porsche?
Okay, erase that from your memory.
No, they did. And, losing my religion was plain.
You know what? That scene didn't happen.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Do you want anything?
Milkshake.
Really?
You know, it's what Dylan and Brenda would do.
The Peach Pit did do excellent shakes.
Nat was a genius.
You owe me a date.
I know, and it'll be worth it, I promise.
This is Mark.
Oh, hi, mate. You want a beer?
No, I'm not going to stay long.
Unfortunately.
Hello, little jellyfish. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Oh, yes, somebody doesn't want to go to sleep.
Oh, you are getting cuter by the second.
Why are you here?
I just wanted to give you an update on the investigation. Now, there's no proof of the bribery, so that part of the case has been dropped, but we are still looking into who doctored the report.
Well, I think we know who doctored the report, Mark. Sorry, will you wait here? Do you want to say hello to Mark with your little wombat?
Is that Professor Wombat?
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to be?
Hey, leave him alone.
What? I'm just trying to be a hospitable host, trying to wet a working man's whistle.
Jared, sounds very naughty.
Oh, does it?
Jared.
Oh, yes, my pet, my sweet, my love. What can I do for you? Who sent you this?
I don't know.
Is it from today?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's Nell at daycare.
Well, that's a bit weird.
It is. I mean, I think it looks like someone's watching it.
Who sent it to you?
I don't know. I mean, is that what it is? Is that what they want us to think?
Well, you think it's a threat?
No, hang on. We don't know what it is.
No, I think it's clearly a threat. I think it's got something to do with the Quill development.
You think this is Tom's idea of persuasion?
Yes.
This is from a block number, and this was definitely from today.
Yes, no, that's what she was wearing. It's the first time she's worn it.
Okay, granted, it's weird, but there's no explicit link between this and your stance on Quill.
Oh, come on, Mark.
Okay, look, the important thing is that she's here and she's safe, okay?
Well, I'm going to try and put her back to bed.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
We'll try and go back to bed. Mummy.
All right, come on, Chickadee.
Take it one back.
Have a good night, guys.
Thank you, Steph.
Good night,
Night, jellyfish.
Good night.
Hey, maybe I should stay the night.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sonya.
Ma.
Sorry, I thought I heard a noise.
Why are you still here?
Well,
Oh. So it's on then, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
The back door was wide open. I came to get a glass of water and it was wide open.
What?
Professor Wombat, Mark. Nell took this to bed.
Are you sure?
Yes. She dropped it and I said, we better pick up Professor Wombat. That's what I said. I said that to her exactly. Yes, someone has been in the room. I'm not going to be able to relax until they find out who did this.
It wasn't me, okay? I'm sure there were loads of people with an axe to grind with her.
If there is anything I can do to fix it, I will do it.
I won't feel safe until Tom Quill is behind bars, and I just don't see how you can make that happen, right?